What's good? It's your boy Silk the God. Yes sir, back at it again with another video, and it's your boy Silk the God. You know, I got my viewers making fun of my catchphrase because I say yes sir all the time, so I'm gonna keep it rolling. I'm gonna make that my slogan. Let's go. Right now I'm doing a burst taper on curly hair. This hair's kind of difficult for some people to cut because it's the curly pattern and it's super light and soft, so any clipper it could just cut and it could patch a hole in it, so you gotta be very gentle. So I'm being a little bit delicate right now. So right now I got a 2-guard. I'm scooping out because if you go straight, you're gonna kind of make it like a boxy shape, and that's not what we want. We want it to kind of curve out. So right now I'm stamping in my first guideline liners. These liners, like, remember what I said, they are not zero gap. I use these for kids, so I can stamp the line and it will be easy for me to get out. So I'm just, adjusting the camera a little bit, and you see how up the status, you see how I'm not in the way, and you can see the full cut without me being in the way. I'm practicing my craft and I'm getting better. So right now I got the lever open. Bow. Stop playing with me. Yo, you know the vibes. Close it. Knock that line out. It kind of looks like the line is not coming out because he wears glasses and not a lot, so he has like that tan line. But believe it or not, the line is knocked out. So I had used a tool to debulk it, so now I'm using a 1.5 guard open to lighten it up, so I can blend it between the no guard and the guard. So you can see I'm blending down that way. I cannot make another line, and you gotta remember his hair is very soft. One slight move is a hole. So right now I got the one. I used the 1.5, so right now I'm using the 1 guard lever open, and I'm blending down. And I'm just in my bag. Birkin, bow, half guard, blends right into the 1 guard. Then I'm gonna close it, right? So now I'm just, I finished my guidelines, I finished my steps, so right now I'm detailing. I got a little bulk in that corner, so you can see, put that half guard right back on. And I'm just in my bag. Look at me, I'm just going nuts with it. Look, I'm just focused, I'm zoomed in. No games, stop playing around. Yes sir, ESK, we make it cooler, Jack will be Jack. Every shop killer. And don't take it no way, man. I'm just playing around, man. It's just a little slogan. I'm trying to get the crowd lit, you know what I'm saying? Silk the God, I does this. And right now I'm just tackling that little corner right there, just blending out that little dark spot. So right now I'm just shaping it a little bit. So like I do for the back, my clippers are not zero gap. I repeat, my clippers are not zero gap. So I'm stamping in the line, clean it up, bow. First guideline, bow. And I'll go a little bit higher on him because he has like a short neck. So you just want to give the illusion that his neck is a little bit longer than it actually is. And then we're blending out the transition. Hey, yo, pause. But anyway, second guideline, right? His hair grows in like 2 different directions, so you can see how I'm tilting my clippers up, and then when I get to this side, I tilt it to the left a little bit. Just knocking out that line between the skin and the lever open, and you just see it's coming out like butter, like clockwork. Like, I does this, man. Like, you can't roll with me, you get rolled over. You understand what I'm saying? ESK, Bob Gallery, Golly Cuts, we does this. And like I said, I like to scoop out. Like, you see my scooping method because I'm not trying to have that box looking type of shape for his hair. I want it to like just flow with his natural hair shape. So we just scooping out. Down right now I'm just a little debulking right now. So as soon as I put that, I just slap the 1.5 guard right on. Bow. Yes sir. Stop playing. Knock it right out. Then we doing close lever. Now you can see it's just getting lighter and lighter and lighter. Right now I have my 1 guard, lever open, just debulking, man. I'm just blending down as I go, right? Yo, doesn't matter what hair texture, I use this step on everybody. The only difference is like a little more flicking out when it comes to like his type of hair texture or straight hair per se. I like to flick out a lot because I don't want to leave like a harsh line, and I'm trying to like not make it look so boxy. So you could just see it just coming out, it's just flowing. So I just got the half guard lever open. Yeah, I'm in my background, like I'm in my Birkin, big Louis bag, MCM bag, gold yard bag, like Uzi said, like whatever. I'm just tackling it, like I'm just going nuts. Bow. So I'm just debulking right now, man. I'm just cleaning it up. You can see it now. You can see the blend coming together. So right now, I just had to put the one guard back on just to debulk that middle area a little bit. It's because he has like a dent. So I had to like cut inside of it, and I'm just trying to blend it out real quick, just to smoothen it out a little bit. I'm just trying to come back and detail it. Like I did my steps already. Like my steps are done. Now I can come back and detail. But that's what makes me me. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna see the blend is coming out together. And right now, he has like a little hair poking out on the side, so I just had to like just shape it a little bit. So you can see that line coming out. Butter, bow. Like look at that, clean. And that's why I went a little bit higher than normal, because like I said, you want the illusion to look like he has like a longer neck. You don't want it to look like your neck is short, type of thing. Hey yo, pause again. Now I'm playing, man. I just like to joke around. I like to get lit with the audience. I'm from Brooklyn. We does this. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me. Yes, sir. So you can just see the blend is just coming out like immaculately, and you don't have to go super high on the lineup. You don't have to push it back. Keep it natural as possible, because when it grows back, it looks disgusting. And I'm not playing. Like 2-3 days, you can see the grow back, and it looks like kind of dark, and we don't want that. So I have to shape the front a little bit, because it's blocking the front line, and we want the line to pop, right? So you just see me. I'm just debulking a little bit. So I got my Tresemme spray, Tresemme spray, just, laying it down, and I'm just locking in a little bit. Just keep brushing it. So like I said, I start from the front and I just go to each side. Like I'm a lefty. If you don't see, I hope you see now that I'm a lefty. But I always go to my right first, because the right side is where I can see the mirror and first, because the mirror is closest to me. So I usually like to hit my right side first, and after I do that, I just go right back to my left. I always use my vertical bars first, so like keep I hit the front, then I hit my vertical bars right after, and then I just use my fingers to measure where I need to I guess make it meet, and then I just do my C cup. Like it's not a game. Like I does this. Stop playing with me. I said this before, and I'm gonna say it again, and I'm gonna keep on saying it. You understand me? Yes, sir. Hit that corner, bow, movie. Stop playing with me. And this is my guy, man. He about to do his own YouTube channel. He got a podcast coming up, and I like working with people like that. I like working with people that have a passion to do what they love doing, And you can see it, like it's coming out like butter. Like the taper's clean. Wow. And you see how I measured it with my finger, and I just hit the C cup right after. So just turn it, It's bow. Turn it. All you're doing is like drawing a C with the end of the lineup. You just use the end of the corner, and that's how you do it. That's how I'll do it, and it should work for anybody really. So right now I got my Barber Magic Pencil. I just like to use this for simple methods, as far as not going past the line that I need to go by, and also for Instagram pictures, how women use it to highlight their eyebrows. That's what us barbers do for Instagram pictures, to give that crisp look, because I post a lot on Instagram. My Instagram is New York Barber Supreme Silk. You can follow me right there in the corner, and like I'm telling you, love my content. Like I go crazy on the gram. Like that's like my whole resume. You understand what I'm saying? Like I does this. So I'm just cleaning my boy up, just going over it again, because I like to go over it again, because when he combs his hair, washes his hair, then the hair covers where I just cut, and it's not as crispy as it is. Or and he gets a haircut every 2 weeks, so I'm gonna need it to last as long as possible. So right now I'm hitting the back of the beard, bow, looking at that line coming in crispy, bow, and you see how he came in. You see how rough he was looking. Look at my boy now, icy than a mug. You understand what I'm saying? Get me? Yes, sir. Bow. You know what I'm saying? Wow, going crazy with it, man. I'm like, bro, like, you can't play with me, man. Like, I love doing this. My passion, man. So, I just let him lay back. I like to frame the outside of the beard first, and then I just go ahead and attack the top of the beard. So right now I'm just framing the bottom, keep it low as possible. Well, not low, kind of towards the middle, because you want to look more clean, and it's not as full yet. But it's getting there. He said this is his first time growing it because I guess he didn't get a cut in a while and it just grew. Sometimes during the quarantine, people haven't got haircuts until the shops open back up and they didn't know they could grow a beard. So he's like, let me test the waters out. Let me try something new. So you already know what I do, man. New razor for every client. No razor bumps on these sides. You're not suing me. So stretch the skin and let the razor glide. Do its own thing. Wow, movie, crispy. Look at my boy, icy in the mug. And I just brush the residue off like no game, and I just keep going, just pulling the skin, glide. Be careful because these things are sharper than the mug. I'm telling you. Stretching the skin, yes sir. And what you do to the other side, you do what you do to one side, you do to the other, and there's no need to show you that side because you're seeing that same exact side. Well, not that same exact side, but the other side I'm doing on the camera anyway, and this is the same exact method. So I stretch the skin. I use a liner on top of the beard because I don't want to cut more than I have to. I always say this. Go over it again, brush off that residue, you know, make sure it's clean. And he, you know, it's not much, but his beard is coming in, you know. And I just got it as clean as possible. And then on top of the cheeks, hey yo, pause again. I just clean up the hair with the liners because I ain't trying to get nobody no razor bumps. Tell me my boy is not icy. Tell me that I didn't go crazy right now. You seen how he came through that door and looked like how he about to walk out. He came from can I get a hug to shorty, get off me. Yes sir. Stop playing with your boy. Silk the God. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe, share, and I'm out.